Traction pulse. Oh, Skylar! Joat!
Yeah,
That's the Joat, man! Joat! The Joat! Oh, what a prediction by the Joat! Okay! Fucking predicts the Chrono Dash!
Tries to get on Nick. Legendary solo
Joat!
kill there. Looks like
The
at this point,
Joat!
this Hayabusa is just unstoppable.
My Joat!
Like, literally, you can't
Holy
stop him.
Joe!
Because Witty checked the bush 2 times, didn't see it. Now he's gonna get jumped on. Spatial migration to get away, and Hanzo is ready for that. Trying to chase off the real body. Very patient with the abilities. And Witty will be forced to flicker away, and real body's protected. Witty's actually still getting chased down at a chomp. First blood for the Danzo. Blocked off by the Earthen Rampart. Skylar doesn't hit 4 yet, sadly. No more traction pulse. See what the idea is. This dance is gonna be pretty tough. Witty goes this spatial migration, a 2-man knockup. Cardi easily takes that fight, turns into the Black Dragon, and Hanzo forces Witty away. Aran wants to be a part of this, but Cardi is on top of him. They get another mighty swing for Saki. Skylove now, level 4, has Crimson Beacon available. They get the lift back. Witty gets petrified in the face, but proud space for Joe to get the turtle. And Danzo now looking to disengage. Joe on top of him, blasted the shadow, and Joe instantly goes for the cleanup. Cardi tries to survive, but cannot Furious dive away fast enough. A double kill for Joe. And Indonesia in the prolonged fight have
Being pushed behind even more. This got level 4, but look at this traction pulse onto him.
does not have the Crimson Beacon, and Joe finds a killing spree.
Pressure at all. I'm worried he has more gold than Skylove.
Yeah, they found Hanzo again. Witty is quick with the movements, precise with his instincts. Hanzo able to barely...
I feel like if Romania is able to just wait a little bit, don't die too much. Cardi's being a wish. Joe gets another one for...
The 1v1 against Kabuki, and Witty makes it a 2v1. Nikki will not survive.
Ooh.
No way, Joe. So accurate with the shadow placements.
Oh, how difficult the game has been, especially for mid, and Cardi's not having a good time either.
Yeah, gotta turn into a Black Dragon form. That's the only way out of this. So far, these Black Dragon forms have been defensive more than they have been offensive. But the Rampart Tectonic charge, the Flicker committed. Go under the Witty, so Witty is gone. Danzo again late to the party, but they don't need him to Indo. I think Skylove will unfortunately have to take a back seat in terms of farm, traction post, a pullback onto Danzo, and Joe comes out of nowhere. And that will be your head skill with the pickup.
I mean, like, good decisiveness coming in from Romania, but again, the jungle is on.
Purple buff area of Romania for that mid gank. When the bot tier 1 is still up, really says a lot. Violet Requiem, Party ends up going down as your head skill with his second. I think one more bad fight for Romania, and it's pretty safe to call it. I mean, it's taking a solo kill by Joe.
Like, just gonna tap the shurikens for now.
Not sure if how long they can defend this though. Another Violet Requiem, and Kabuki just commits his Brave Spider. Cardi is gone. Skylove getting gone on Joe, cuts him to pieces. Double kill for Kabuki, got life for Joe. 11-2 in favor of Indonesia, and the goal lead keeps on climbing.
Yep. At about 8 minutes here, Indonesia, Joe goes in, tries to get on Nicky, and gets a legendary solo kill there.
Because Joe way back hinges on Danzo, and he is far away from it being that critical mass. Is Aran not taking damage at all from Nicky? It should as heck isn't. Kabuki now takes liberty. Traction pulse does end up missing, but the Lord does go over to Indonesia. Taki is trying his very best. Danzo just got assassinated off screen, and Aran holds the front.
This is the biggest problem, where Romania, they just don't have enough damage. And that...
Finally deal with the Lord. Inhibitors all stay up. Because of the Holy Shield, actually it saved Nicky, because Joe was about to go into his shadows.
Unfortunately, unable to save Danzo there. Has to sacrifice his life. Kabuki goes in, though. Unable to hit anyone with the stun.
Black Dragon form, Kabuki swings away with the Raging Slash, gets knocked up with the Tectonic, and that might be the opening, but Joe is in! And all of them go down. The Sky Piercer stacks doing too much work. Now Skylove and Saki, can they keep this game in control? Danzo will be back in 5. Saki forced to flicker away. Joe with the execution with Sky Piercer. He is legendary, 12-0-2. Here comes Danzo, back in action, but Joe is just toying with his foot right now. Kabuki gladly tanks the Snow Soul Snatcher, and Indonesia takes a quick and decisive game 1.
Yep, and they're gonna freeze the wave, 100%. Look at that gank, and Skylove gets taken down.
You let your guard.
It's huge.
Yeah. If you can just catch Joe, you could actually burst him down, right? Like, they have a lot of damage. The Blade Surge stun from this Immortal form as well. Kabuki with a solo kill top. Romania tries to work on the turtle. Witty is going to be dead. The title strike will be available. No 4 for both the Romans. Aran flickers in. He's going to try and keep them in place. Danzo gets knocked up. Blazers to safety, but they get pulled back. The grab. Revitalize on Cardi, trying to keep him alive. Danzo receiving help, but Joe will finish him off. And Cardi now runs away, but Joe is on the case. The double kill given over to Iesf.
Dude, right now Indonesia, they are relentless because they want to make sure that they get Danzo. Danzo had to dash out of the way so that he doesn't take any more damage. And then at that point, killing spree for Joe, getting onto the baton.
Danzo does not feel safe at all, and I can understand that because that's the kidnap. And Saki goes down again.
Too much damage. The execution here, especially coming in from Weedy, always getting those catches.
Weedy's gonna go like first item fleeting time for sure. Okay, Nikki avoided death. Joe will get out, no problem. Skylab actually is a beacon. Oh, changes target to Witty. So Joe gets out at the cost of Witty, given to Danzo.
Yeah, again, this
try push. Nothing they can do. Saki and an attempt. Control Joe, but he still gets the kill on the turtle, and now Indonesia will instantly fight back with Witty and Kabuki, who gets a solo kill onto Nikki off screen. Speaking of which, Aran is now being quite the nuisance. Mr. Blazer stun, and here comes Cardi getting knocked up. Aran sticking on him, decides to dismount. And Joe showing up, forces a 1v1. Danzo disengages, kidnapping to Banner's race. Saki is gone. Killing spree for Iesf. Witty continues to follow up. Skylove used the Purify. Cardi now tanks up the damage. Nikki trying to dish out his own, but does not have the item just yet. And Cardi tries to run away. The snipe misses, but Witty cleans it up. And Iesf continues on the Skylove. Romania upstage, and that's only going to extend a little bit as Danzo gets literally executed by a 5-man.
1,000 difference in terms of the jungle. It's about a lot.
2k goal lead.
And then Nikki gets taken out, so it's going to extend even further. And then one shot. Because Kabuki does have the sky.
The least desirable target. The Lord will be instantly taken care of, so Romania actually keeps all the inhibitors alive. Not too shabby.
Because all the while, Joe is taking the purple buff, so unable to really join, but now he's on his way.
Okay, that's the lift back. Oh, a lot of damage. Witty's down. That's the first guy who to stack. Nikki getting gone on. Joe dancing him around. He just freestyling. Saki a bit late on the counter. And Joe is legendary.
Well, right now the Lord is inside the base.
Oh, an attempt on Saki, but misses the engage. Now gets grabbed back. Joe is in the base, man. They gotta take care of the Lord because Saki is straight up dead. Kabuki finds to pick up the Lord, almost soloed to Crystal. So Romania are down one man for 25 seconds. They work on the second inhibitor. Kabuki finds a double kill from downtown. Aran is in the midst of things. The mid inhibitor goes down. Aran sticks on the Cardi, brings him back to the rest of his team. And that is a triple kill for Kabuki with the Sky Piercer. Nikki tries to run away. Iesf gets the mega kill. And it is clean up for Team Indonesia. A full team wipe and a 2-0 victory.
Yeah, usually we talk about the game time, but that was 22-4. And I don't know, man. Indonesia just came in here today showing absolutely no mercy towards Romania. And honestly, like, Romania showed spirit, but against the non-stop aggression coming in from Indonesia, like, what can you do?
This is a full cardio workout that Romania is not ready for, right? It's like, it feels like a setup. You know, the Indonesia tells them, hey, we're gonna go on a 400-meter sprint.
And then all of a sudden it became a hit workout.
Yeah, and then you have to go like some high Ross work, some farmer lunges, and Romania is like, man, we're not ready for this. We can't take it. But Indonesia kept on going. Spirit's still nice on the stage. It is a tough opponent to go up against, but it's still enjoyable.